child is born in North Korea, but from the moment he takes his first breath, he's labeled a traitor. In a land where laws are as strict as they are bizarre, this innocent life faces unimaginable challenges. Elections happen here, but there's only one name on the ballot, and not voting, that lands you in jail. Imagine a world with just one TV channel, and you can't even change it. In North Korea, you can be imprisoned not just for your actions, but for your thoughts too. Welcome to the story of a nation shrouded in secrecy and oppression. Until 1945, Japan ruled Korea for 35 years. But after World War II, everything changed. Korea split into two, North, influenced by the Soviet Union, and South, by the Americans. In 1948, Kim Il-sung became the leader, and North Korea was born as the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. But in reality, democracy never truly existed here. In 1940, a war broke out between North and South Korea, known as the Korean War. After the fighting stopped, no peace treaty was signed, leaving both countries technically at war. Since then, North Korea has been ruled by one family. First, Kim Il-sung, then Kim Jong-il, and now Kim Jong-un, his grandson. Each ruler has enforced strict laws to maintain their grip on power. Through fear and punishment, countless rules have been created to suppress the people. These rules aim to shield citizens from South Korean and Western influences. Today, let's explore some of these strange and shocking rules. In 2024, North Korea banned sunglasses and wedding dresses. In public places, instead of music, speeches of the Kim family are played. During these speeches, silence is mandatory. No one is allowed to talk or make noise. If anyone is caught watching South Korean dramas or Hollywood films, they face severe punishments. These actions are designed to prevent what they call ideological contamination. The goal is to keep foreign influence away from the people. Ordinary citizens don't have access to the global internet. Instead, they're limited to a closed national network that only works within North Korea. Even on this network, the state is watching everything. They monitor what people watch, read, and discuss. This tight control allows the government to dictate the flow of information. They want to ensure that no outside ideas can reach the citizens. In North Korea, making a foreign phone call is illegal without permission. If you want to talk to someone outside, you need government approval. TV, radio, and newspapers are all state-run. Private media doesn't exist. The only content allowed is praise for the government and the Kim dynasty. They teach people to hate America and its allies from a young age. Even hairstyles are strictly regulated by the government. In North Korea, choices are tightly controlled, leaving little room for personal expression. Wearing jeans, dyeing hair, or flashy clothes? Forget it. Those caught face severe punishment. Even food is restricted. Hot dogs are banned for being American, while beloved dishes like bulgogi are off-limits too. Traveling between cities requires a permit. Without it, you're breaking the law. Only the elite receive passports, while ordinary citizens can only dream of leaving the country. In this regime, land and businesses belong to the state, not the people. Practicing any religion is illegal, with churches existing only as a facade for outsiders. Anyone caught using these churches faces harsh consequences, often ending up in labor camps. In this country, opposing the government is a death sentence, not just for you, but for your entire family. If you're labeled a traitor, your children and grandchildren will carry that burden, forever marked as enemies. Imagine being born into a legacy of shame, simply because of your ancestors' thoughts. Every neighborhood is filled with spies, watching, waiting for a slip-up. Here, even thinking against the regime can land you in prison, a thought crime that digs your grave. From birth to death, people are forced into weekly self-criticism sessions. In these sessions, they confess their crimes, like hiding someone's weakness or not praising the leader enough. They apologize while others publicly tear them down, ensuring fear keeps everyone in line. Voting is mandatory for every citizen, but here's the catch. You can only vote for the candidate chosen by the government. There are no real elections where people choose their leaders. There's just one candidate. Anyone who doesn't vote is labeled a traitor, creating a culture of fear. So why hold elections at all? These so-called elections are really loyalty tests. When 100% of people vote for the same candidate, the government sees it as a sign of unity and power. Then there's the National Assembly, known as the Supreme People's Assembly. But its role isn't to make decisions, it's just to rubber stamp Kim Jong-un's orders. Every citizen must memorize the government's 10 principles of ideological control. If someone stumbles while reciting them, they're branded a traitor. Each of these 10 points mentions Kim Il-sung's name, reinforcing the regime's grip. Every TV in North Korea is pre-tuned to government channels like Korean Central Television. Imagine a world where changing channels is illegal and tuning into foreign broadcasts is a crime. Imported TVs come with their NTSC tuners disabled, keeping you locked into local content. Even bicycles are regulated. They need to be registered and sport number plates. To ride one, you must pass a road safety test and obtain a license. Wearing clothing with foreign logos or slogans? Strictly banned. The government views these as threats to North Korean identity. Tourists face strict rules too. They must always have a government-assigned guide. They can only visit approved locations and can't talk to locals freely. Taking random photos or conducting interviews without permission? Not allowed. Owning mobile phones or computers is fine, but USB drives are regularly checked. If any foreign content is found, the consequences can be severe. North Korea has a harsh class system called Songbun, determining your entire life based on family history. There are 3 main classes: core, wavering, and hostile. In North Korea, society is divided into strict classes based on loyalty and history. The core class includes descendants of those who fought in Kim Il-sung's revolution or served in the Korean War. They enjoy the highest privileges, landing top military and government jobs, and even cars. Then there's the wavering class, made up of ordinary citizens with neutral pasts. They receive limited middle-class benefits, but nothing compared to the core class. The hostile class, or Joktae Giching, faces severe discrimination. These are the descendants of religious followers or those with ties to South Korea. Considered traitors, they endure the lowest status and harsh labor jobs. Life is tightly controlled. Electricity, water, and gas are rationed and monitored. At 17, every citizen must serve in the military for a decade, regardless of gender. During the deaths or anniversaries of Kim Il-sung or Kim Jong-il, crying is mandatory. In North Korea, if you don't cry during public events, your loyalty is questioned. Even school children are required to memorize speeches from these leaders to show ideological loyalty. North Korea is so isolated that it uses a different calendar, the Juche calendar, starting from 1912, the birth year of Kim Il-sung. So, while the world says it's 2025, in North Korea, it's Juche year 113. The regime fears that knowledge of the outside world could spark rebellion, leading to strict media and travel restrictions. International sanctions, largely due to its nuclear program, have further isolated the country. Many rules may have changed or become harsher, but updated information is nearly impossible to find. What we know comes from those who escaped after 1953, sharing their stories with the world. Spy satellites monitor certain regions, while some North Koreans have smuggled footage out via USB drives through China. If you found this eye-opening, please like and share. Thank you for your support.